Hello, Assalamualaikum Gambia. maa ngi leen di nuyu di leen sant di leen gërëm dama bëgg a record lii rek because bëgguma ñu yàgg si life bi. Sometimes when you're long you get carried away and then you stay longer than you intended. Binda naa si Facebook bi ne maa ngi leen a nuyu di leen sant di leen gërëm si Ramadan bi di ñëwaat di leen wax ne Ramadan Karim. waxoon naa ko ba pare it waxoon naa si Facebook bi ne dama jël break after Ramadan waaye am na yoo xam ne mu ngee dem su dee mu ngee dem su fekkee ne sax man Aida Jallow dama jëloon retirement laa wax dama dellusiwaat génn out of retirement. Ramadan lañ nekka nit ñi mun nañoo politique man nag aw ma énergie boo xamante ne yéen xam ngeen ne man I talk with passion suma wax dama ko waxee si suma xol laa ko tibee. I use a lot of energy, not intentional, but noonu laa mel, especially when I'm saying something loo xamante ne dafa déggu si man su may wax loo xam ne is my truth. We all have our truth ku nekk mun ngaa wax li la ne waaye man suma dëgg laa dee wax léegi maa ngi gis fan yii yëpp because wax naa ne maa ngi jël break doesn't mean ne I'm not seeing lii xew gis naa fan yii yëpp a lot of people ñu ngi bëgg a politicize right now suñ situation bi nga xam ne bii COVID-19 la or whatever ñu ngi ko try to politicize. Granted it's your choice to do so waaye nag ngir yàlla waaye nga la weeri koor bi ngeen bàyyi fen because weeri koor su ma gisee nit naan dama xaar ba dog ma door a def lii dama dee wax ne si lii bi lii laa leen a ooyee ne naa leen ups because gis nga soo ooree si nga mun a war a wax dëgga soo ooree ci nga mun a wax dëgga because óor na leen ne yaa ngi ooru xam nañ li ñu wax si oor ak wax dëgga ak fen so man weeri kooru ñaaka weeri koor mun naa wax suma dëgga any time of the day but the only thing is suma energy bi dama ko save because bugguma ñëw fii ñoom maa si Bakary ba bi di ma jàppa caalit so loolu moo tax ma ne dama save suma energy not because I cannot tell the truth I could say it any time of the day because people are still working but some of these people I call them UDP ak seen apologists yi ma leen ko ooyee mooy ñi nga xam ne ku si mel ni groupe ñoom tukulóor si we all know ne these people they are UDP closet. It is their constitutional right to support UDP comme ni nekkee man suma constitutional right pour ma declare suma bopp pour support PDOIS but I'm not gonna come here and politicize anything or lie about anything. No gis nañ ne ñu ngi wax yëfi manjang daaxat nañ ko foofu lañ commencé doore nañ ko si Adama Barrow lii ñoom Ousainou Darboe ñoo fi gën njëkk a génn di politicize this COVID-19. We've also seen other people are doing it and they are out there defending them. It is their right to defend whoever. It is also our right to criticize whoever we see fit we will do it and the same way ni ngeen a supporté nit mu jaral leen si ngeen say saaga nit ñi war ngeen a mun a understand tamit ne ñuni tamit we have the right to criticize who we want. When you're criticizing ñun bugga ak ñi ñoo support you don't see us coming here insulting you calling you names because seen right la manjang xanaa moom kenn lañ fi daaxa ñaata nit lañ redeploy how many people Adama Barrow it is his constitutional right constitutional mandate am la pour mu appoint anybody or pour mu sack anybody redeploy anybody constitution bi moo ko may loolu ñun Gambian si ñun ñoo toog ñu dem référendum si nguur Yaya Jammeh nit ñi dem vote ñu ne yes si constitution bi loolu moo nekk si constitution bi appointment si nga xam ne political appointment si nga xam ne Adama Barrow moo ko war a def ñun ñoo ko jox mandate bi pour mu Gambian si ñoo ko jox mandate bi pour mu def loolu su fekkee na nag ne exercise na li ko constitution bi may who is Manjang? Is Manjang the only Gambian who can man that post? Is he the only qualified Gambian who can sit there? Why do we have to talk ngene sos? In fact, even if it's true, because Manglena Gisingenan, or is it because of the bosses or whatnot? Adama Barrow wanted to use him or use his office, and he didn't want it. Could that be the reason? Come on, are you listening to yourselves? What happened to the journalists who are trying to say that? what happened to the media houses yi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo nekk Gambia gis ne loolu la how come you didn't expose it gis nga li ma dee wax mooy gis nga man soo toogee ba jotee man oo nga jotee nit nga ñëw naan ma nit ki lii la wax sa affaire nit ki dama la dut faale because xam naa ne loolu mooy seen jikko Gambian bi dañoo toog ba jotee nit bugg a ñëw ne dinañ jël drag everything but everybody else pour jéem a ñëw naan lii I'm not interested I don't want to know. We do not want to know whether that was the reason because if Manjang had integrity, he would have resigned. He would have resigned right from the beginning. This is what the president wants me to do and I don't want to do it. Therefore, I am going to resign because I'm not part of these sort of things. But he didn't resign. So he can either take Finko Yobu or he resign and give us a break. We don't want to hear. We're not interested now. No, we're not interested. For some of you who are saying it who are in America, comme ku si mel ni ñoom tukulóor si dégg naa ko mu duga démba si programme UDP bi waaw nikiti ni Samata Njaay li leeta tukulóor si you are in America. Donald Trump bim ñëwee léegi presidency si administration am bi dahana about 21 people. Go and research it yourself or you even know because you live in America. 21 people he fired. About 40 people resign. Those people who resigned because they perhaps some of them did not like the way he was running things or some of them had problems with him or the way he is managing the country. They decided to resign. They can tell their story. People listen to them. The people he fired, he had the right to do so because Lolu lako ni demanded nyoko jo the power. Mo am the executive power to do so. And Donald Trump is doing it every day. Most of these people agree with ak nyom, mom, ak ni mo dohale, mota mo fireland. You know that. You guys are going around jumping up and down about Macky Sall at the same time. Macky Sall mi ngeen a celebrate. Dem leen ngeen like Senegal mooy the biggest dictator. He is also a dictator in Senegal because Macky Sall si boppam constitution in Senegal ñaari term la leen jox 2 terms la leen jox but anybody ko xam ne mu ngi nekk si administration am bi tey nekk si government am bi tey soo ne mépp pour wax ne Macky Sall dafa war a jeexal warut a taxaw for the 3rd time daf la dee daaxa am na kum daaxa I don't know whether Sidia Kabala to the or something like that go and find out fii kenn dofu fi ñun ñu ngi xam lii xew su fekkee ne UDP ñi ngeen a nax ñu nekk ay xar ngeen leen a nax ñiy toppa di ñëw because you need them on your side now to be either defending you or to be either supporting whatever you're doing. We don't need UDP because we're not scared of UDP and their insults. We've been dealing with it for over since we were out talking. They've been insulting us. They've been telling us all sorts. And that does not stop us from talking. We will continue speaking our mind. Ñun saga ak malign du tax ñuy ñëw kenn duñu ko blackmail pour ñuy noppi. So you cannot come here. ñi dëkk Sénégal mun nañ laa wax ne Macky Sall ñoom ñoo dëkk Sénégal ñoo ko xam yéen mënu leen a sell agenda Sénégal or agenda Macky Sall di jéem a wone nonsense. Go and ask the Senegalese people. They will tell you ñoom li ñoo dunda biir Sénégal. Yen mënu leen a ñëw di sell agenda Macky Sall or agenda Sierra Leone. You've also seen Sierra Leone. Seen people bi ñu ngi wane ne Adama Barrow lim génn di ko defal Gambia muy lan joxe maalo yu moo joxe. Whether we like it, whether I support it, but those people also they are showing the Sierra Leonean people are not getting the sort of support that Gambians are getting. It's there. We've seen it. So ñooñu ñoo mun a wax ñoom seen dëkk li leen fa miti. Yen doo leen mun a ñëw sell agenda boobu noonu di ko compare with our country. Manjang daaxa nañ ko na dem talk. Have you talked about the corruption Manjang was alleged? Corruption. Manjang ñu ko alleged corruption? Have you talked about the corruption that Freedom newspaper revealed about Bamba Mas? UDP will never talk about corruption. UDP are always doing politics. Bonga Hamilton, dirty politics is what they play. Have you talked about UDP, the most undemocratic behavior of UDP? People went 2017, people went and elected MPs Whether some of these people are UDP supporters, some of them were coalition supporters. They went and voted these MP National Assembly members. UDP decided that they want to sack these people from their party. And in fact, if the constitution allowed them, so the constitution was amended, today the UDP would have sacked them and replaced them with other people. That was their intention. Because the people are supporting Adama Barrow. Can you imagine that? The people, your National Assembly members decided that you support the president. The president? We've also seen the chairman of Birkama. This is what it is. Lolu more serious. A political party that they cannot take anybody criticism. Lolu mo gina kraw. Benga xamantene askan wi dañoo tànn nit ñu dem election ñu tànn nit yéen génn da ngeen a daaxa kooku only because seen agenda andu si. Political parties all over the world, sometimes we do have members, they don't agree with some of what you li ngeen xam ne da ngeen ko vote. Or li ngeen xam ne for them dang fa fekk loolu. Here in UK we've seen it, in America we've seen it many a times that political party members, even their own MPs, swing them to vote about certain things. You might not come out and say it publicly, but you might not vote because danga sets a constituency linga xamantene molen around sa lolu nga vote. But no, UDP ñom ñoy di parti bo xamantene they're dictators, and you guys are not coming out and talking about it. Ngeen bëgg ñëw ak reuy ak wax gu bari ci wéri koor bi nit ñaa ngi jéema noppaleku bëggul ngeen ñëw fi ne da ngeen ñoo reuy ak wax bu bari. How about you talk about the corruption that is happening? Yéen ñu yobé li. Yéen ñu jox Adama Barrow, but because he's not serving your interest anymore, you want to come and try to sell agenda. Nga foog na yéen dinañ leen ko bàyyee wan nañ leen ne duñ leen ko bàyyee. Duñ leen ko mun a bàyyee gënu leen a mun a wax fii kenn te ñun duñ sos. Ñun duñ sos duñ play politics di jéem a sell agenda ba liñ fee wax yëpp dëgg la. A lot of people already said it. I've seen a lot of people said it. Coalition partners, a lot of people have said it. Gis na ñu ko binda di wane ne waaw ñoom ñu ngi daaxoon seen MPs. Yes, people are telling the truth because we've seen the truth. We've also seen the coalition partners ñi nga xam ne ñoom gannaaw yàlla ñoom ñoo wër corner to corner from Gambia pour campaign with Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow was elected. Madam Tambajang was ki ngeen doon ooye the mother of the nation. Lan la fi def? Ki nga xam ne moom moo lead Kalama revolution bi yéen a ko doon wax, yéen a ko doon farleel, daf ko daaxa. OJ Jallow anam daf ko daaxa. Bim daaxee ñooñu ñëpp ay ñoom may faati ak you name it. What did you guys said? Yéen a fi taxaw ngeen ne Adama Barrow dafa am constitutional mandate ku ko neex mu daaxa. Bim ñëwee ne 3 years du change na maanaam si 3 years bi yéen UDP yéen a waxoon ne Adama Barrow Ousainou Darboe mu ne ku fi wax ekati kàddoom dina la yóbbu ko booba daaxaangut ko yéen ñëpp ngeen ànd see moom ngeen ne teg waxu leen ko. Léegi bañ ko daaxee ngeen bëgg a ñëw di ñu rey ngeen form seen 3 years jot na seen 3 years jot na bi mu ngeen rus yéen ñëpp si ngeen bokkoon yéen a doon campaign pour Adama Barrow ñu wàccee ko, but all of you failed because li ngeen a def is not genuine te yàlla du ko mun a seetaan. Askani Gambie ñoom ñoo demoon ñu rang 2016. They went and voted Adama Barrow in. Adama Barrow the president ñoom ñoo ko vote. Yéen doo leen mun a ñëw seen interest ngeen bëgg a wax ne mooy supersede everybody else interest pour lan benn nit Ousainou Darboe mooy lan benn political party. And this political party, if they were genuinely concerned about the average Gambian suffering, the average Gambian dying every day because of lack of medication, the average Gambian ko xamantene opportunities are not given to them, the average poor farmer bi nga xamantene dafa farm mu ngi xalaat da nawet bi dina ñëw dina am lu moo farm pour dem jaay si marché bi. If UDP were really concerned about these people, they will be talking about the corruption that is happening in this government. They would have been talking about the corruption of Bamba Mas. They would have been talking about the corruption that was happening in all the foreign service. Because nepotism, corruption, mofaneka, we've only hear about Bamba Mas. There is loads and loads and loads of Bamba Mas in the system, and it was UDP who gave us them. Ñooñu leen jox. Amadou Sane corruption, did you talk about it? Amadou Sane corruption that he was doing when he was the Minister of Finance, did you talk about it? No, you didn't talk about it because corruption more gonna deadly. corruption mooy the most wicked virus boo xamante ne moo nekk Africa. In fact corruption bi Africa fi mu nekk how many people die, yes every life matters, benn nit su dee sax dafa important, but how many Africans are dying every day because of corruption? Because suñ demee lopitaan duñ am luñ leen treat, ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi leen teg sa lopitaan yi ñu ngi fa nekk ñu ngi sàcc garab yi duñ ko fa yóbbu ñu ngi ko dem di ko jaay. We have ministers who were in this government who were so corrupt. You guys are not talking about it. You were not talking about it. But now you want to politicize everything. Amadou Sane is such a bimdev. How about the kids? I saw you talking about Aissatou Touré. How about the kids that back way boy singer Hamentane? How many millions came in that government? The foreign minister Ousseynou Dabo was there. How much money came in that government? In this new Gambia, how much money came? You're not interested in talking about corruption. Because if we follow it through, the trail will come and dinalen japa and it will bite all of you who was right. The first part of 2016, in fact 2017, Halis Bubari Bidugasi government bi yep, UDP ñom ñoo fa nekkoon. The money that came in that government 2017, it was UDP, and Ousseynou Dabo was running the affairs of the country because he was the one appointing people. He was the one giving all the key position. Fim neka lola Adama Barrow di def mota muy leen again because they were undermining him. I was here saying it. A lot of people were here saying it. You people were not saying it. Tukulorsi wasn't saying anything. Most of these people who are coming out trying to sell an agenda, they were not saying anything. So now ngeen bëgg a ñëw because yéen li ngeen bëggoon amuleen ko ngeen bëgg a ñëw rey fii ak wax gu bari duñ ko nangu. Gis naa to just close it up. Gis naa ngeen ay wax tamit benno waa Banjul. Gis nga yéen seen agenda, you want to create problems in Gambia. Ni ngeen a create problems. You call people like myself tribalists. We're not tribalists. Yéen ay the tribalists themselves because yéen ay isi tribalist politics. Tribal politics in Gambia, and also you bring regional politics in Gambia, just like Ousseynou Dabo. And before I forget, in fact, I think I will add it on here. You are talking about Beno wa Banjul, Beno Japale Adama Barone, Malo Bimiyobu Momla. Lolu is a lie. I am wa Banjul. I do not support Adama Barrow. When I see a lie, I will call it a lie. I am not part of Beno wa Banjul. I don't believe in what Beno wa Banjul stand for. But what you're saying is a lie. Adama Barrow malo bi Banjul loko wache. In fact, suko nehe sa mo kumase ko Banjul. Because Banjul Makati Square loko wache. Fo bugen mus kumase ko muyobu ko fan. Si Kombagi or muyobu Bansang kom Ousseynou Dabo nim before. No, he's not going to do it. If he's distributing it, he will start it from Banjul and then muyobu si Gohiyep. In fact, that is a lie because people are saying na Adama Barrow si bopam political party mbi muy NPP ñom ñoy joxe sukuru ndogu lolu ngeen gis Beno wa Banjul amé. It's not the one that Adama Barrow pour the COVID-19 malobi ak li ngeen gis. That is not the truth. So don't come here lying. That is not the truth. That is not the truth. People are debunking lingen wa na lolu la. In fact, lolu sa moma gena gene because malobi du lolu. Tesa suko nehe sa muna ko kumase Banjul la wacha. So what is wrong with that? Ngen buga ñew def ye fi regional politics. Oh, Beno wa Banjul, they try to sell agenda. That is not the truth. Where were you when Ousseynou Dabo, the Chinese doctors came? Where were you when we were addressing it? Ousseynou Dabo took it all the way to Bansang. He came out and he said it. Did you come out and see, did you see anything wrong with that then? No, you didn't see anything because yen tukulorsi ak yen mi wane Beno Banjul ak Beno nonsense. Yen angi togon yen anko setan. You didn't see anything wrong with that. So why do you see something wrong with this? If that is the truth and it is not the truth, why do you see anything wrong with it? Gis nga fi lo len fi wax dina gëna ñu dibon ko te suñ koy dibon dañ leena tegal ay facts. Ñun facts. Ousseynou Dabo mo fi jël doctor si mu yóbbu len all the way to Bansang. Si mbokami pour politique moko waxal bopam be bam mere wa Bansang daf len ko xasse mu ñewati mu ne the foreign service, I'm going to only appoint those who are supporting my political party and those who are going to be there for my agenda, UDP agenda. Where were you? You didn't say anything. You didn't see nothing wrong with that. But that was so wrong for him to say because that is nepotism 101. That is wrong. loolu moo gën a wrong dëkk boo xamante ne yow UDP kenn sànni luñ la katta coalition moo ko lal nga jël sa yow you could have put every Gambian ko xam ne yow qualify any Gambian ko qualify nga jox ko liggéey but guess what he didn't do that and you were there watching it ngeen bëgg a ñëw di ñu rey gis nga yëfi jaxase yi ak naan ñi olof lañ yéen a ko dee def moo tax nga war a dugg a démba si seen plateforme bi di sell agenda naan oh waaw lii moo tax ñu daaxa Manjang waruñ koo daaxa so who is Manjang the only Gambian is Manjang the only Gambian gis nga bu leen ñu yàpp bu leen ñu sonal su leen óoloo seen boppa da ngeen a toog xaar ba 2021 li ngeen a yuuxu di jooy fii yëpp ay waxi daanu si saret la xaar leen 2021 ngeen dem ngeen langa seen politique bi combat la tukulóor si ñu ngi laa oo Gambia nga ñëw Gambia 2021 ñu jàkkaarloo ko faa yow won la ne la fii gënu leen ne mun a wax kenn gënu leen a mun a politique kenn te ñun duñ si sos duñ si fen duñ si malaayin kenn facts lañ fee wax everything I said here is facts Manjang accuse nañ ne petroleum bi nga xamante ne ñu ne whatever you've heard the story you didn't talk about it about the corruption we had there we've seen Manjang appoint those who were defending him on social media and the way the process was done do we know it we don't know he appointed people what do you call that did you talk about that no you didn't perhaps some of you were saying because you expected to be rewarded we've seen that happening you didn't say it Manjang, who put Manjang there? Amadou Sane. Did you see anything wrong with that? No, you didn't. So you cannot come here and tell us. Did you see anything wrong with Usainu Dabo bringing his own people, putting them everywhere else? Port Authority, all the places in Hamentene, there is money there. Moisin parastatal see. Usainu Dabo put people there, his own people. Amadou Sane put their own people. What was wrong? That was so wrong. You didn't talk about that. So you cannot come here and lecture us about oh, then Kogene because of this. We've also seen, I repeat, the Bansang. We've also seen everything else. The process of how they selected all their mayor. All the mayors didn't select it. We've seen how Papanjai was there. Usain Odabo came and from nowhere bring Talib. We've seen also how Rohilo was selected. All these things were being said. None of you said anything. The process UDP used to do politics is wrong. Therefore undemocratic. We've also seen recently, Lichi Muje Nirek, Moine Sen chairman, you need to try everything possible to remove this person. And this person was democratically elected. Fan ngeen mu say gis ban dëkk nit MP si nga xamante ne dañ leen democratically elected ngeen ne dañ leen a daaxa because they didn't do anything. Yes, they have the right pour wax ne mun nañu waaye ñu ne dañ leen a bëgg a génne dañoo ñëw pour support Adama Barrow agenda. Adama Barrow agenda should be UDP agenda because Adama Barrow is UDP, and this is not according to them, this was not UDP government, this was coalition government. So the MPs had the right to support Adama Barrow's government. All members of all other political party who were part of the coalition, they can support Adama Barrow's agenda because the time before December, it was coalition government. So if they're supporting Adama Barrow's agenda, I don't see anything wrong with you sacking them. So fekone dangen am policies as a political party, but Adama Barrow is there as a MPP, NPP, another political party president. I can understand, okay, because they are now supporting another political party agenda, then as a political party, you have the right, you know what, you have to resign. I understand that. But this is a coalition government. The corruption that is happening, you're not addressing it. Corruption, I will come after the Ramadan to talk about corruption. Because the corruption, Bamba Mas cannot get away with it. We will not allow him to get away with it. We will not allow all these people to get away with all this corruption they're doing. And yen sen bopa duñ nangu ngeen ñew naan da ngeen sell agenda. Because so len ko defé dina génna wax na len ko. Even su fekkee ne sax dama dem retirement, I will come out. I will come out of retirement. We've seen it, people come out of retirement. I will come out. So Ramadan will not stop me from talking suma gisee loo xam ne war naa ko wax. So maa ngi leen a wan ne leen Gambia bu leen faale all these apologies. UDP ak seen apologies because UDP do not own Gambia. Gambia belong to all of us. We elected Adama Barrow, democratically elected president la. We gave Adama Barrow the mandate to appoint, to sack, to redeploy. Whether it's in the army, whether it's in the police, he has the right to fake a constitution to lolo purmu defco. If you do not want it, if Manjang doesn't want it, I'm sorry, there is what is called private sector, like my sister Maricham said. There is something called private sector. You can go and create your own business, your own private business or what have you. If you have the money, you have the talent. People then they sack every day. You can either go, some of the people Donald Trump sacked or some of the people who resigned from Donald Trump, they went and they're working for some NGOs. Go and find it out yourself. Our government here, in the UK as well, if they sack somebody or New Dahak somebody or these people resign, they go straight and get jobs somewhere else because they believe in themselves, they believe in their talent. If you are talented like people put it out there, then I'm sorry, he can go and set up his own thing or he can go and get a job somewhere else who could pay him well. Meaning international jobs are there. His mates, his counterparts are doing it. This is not the first time, it's not going to be the last. Government, that's what it is. We appoint people. If you're appointed, if you're not elected, Yakumba Jaita was appointed because constitution bill why Yakumba den kujalat. You cannot see Adama Barrow sacking anybody in parliament. No hamentane people be nyolen for deck because people elected these people. So therefore, all the ministers and all the political appointees, Adama Barrow has the right to remove them. No local constitution bill. So Gambia, Bulen Kenna, Manjang, if he so have integrity as they want to sell us, he should have resigned. That is what we do. When we are in a job and we see something we don't like and we see something that is wrong, we don't want to be part of it. We walk away. We don't wait until we're pushed before we come out and start blabbing. Because I have just these few things to say. Make it short. Bulen nangu ken masi tukulor si ak nyom sen. Ñu sell leen agenda. Li ñu leen sell si Macky Sall, I want you to go to YouTube and listen to Senegalese TV. You will see it's the Senegalese. Go there and watch the TV. Go there and watch Sen TV. Watch Pap Ali. Watch these people. Watch the activists, Senegalese activists. You will hear some of these things they're trying to sell you the agenda of, oh, Macky touch na fi Macky li Senegalese send bopa ñu ngay joy bor bu set. This is Africa. This is our problem. Africa's problem. We have greedy leaders. We have people, leaders who are very selfish. Very selfish leaders we have. The only political party, Cinco Amonte Gambia, everything will be in place is PDIs. This is not, I'm not trying to politics. We all know it. We've seen it. Because nyom rek nyo am the integrity pour nyo pour tahaw pour waha Gambiansi. We've seen Bachili. Yesterday I was watching Bachili from Fatu Network. Bachili is talking about about few ministers. He mentioned that they have homes in Senegal. With due respect, Bacheli, if you cannot come out now and tell us who they are, please, just quiet, please. Because we don't want people to come out, they make threats, empty threats. We don't want it. What we want is, as a political party, as a serious political party, a leader, what we want is you come out and tell us who it is, or you can go to the journalists and tell them, then they can investigate it. And I am hoping that the journalists will follow through and go and investigate what Mr. Bachili of GAP said. Because Mr. Bachili is making very serious allegations about some ministers in this current government that they bought homes in Senegal. When these people stole money and they went to Senegal and they bought homes. We do not want people to just come the bluff. We don't want, this is a very serious matter. You were saying some very interesting, very important issues yesterday. But we don't want you to just come and make threats about our ministers, our public servants, stealing the poor people who are dying every day. You said it yourself. And they went to Senegal and you are saying that they bought homes with our money. You clearly stated that these people did not have nothing. They were renting homes before they came in power. Therefore, as somebody who want to take this country one day, we are saying it will be very irresponsible of you to know such and keep it to yourself, and you are wanting them to return it. Even if they return it, it wouldn't make any difference, because what will be is we would need to make sure that we push them out. That is what we want. We do not just want to say, you know what, because you such a deloko, then you can delo it and then you carry on working. We do not want that. We want people who are corrupt, thieves, we want them out of the system. That is what we want. And if you do not tell the people, I'm afraid we will think you're lying, and also we will also use that against you, because that means you yourself, Mr. Bachili, you are encouraging corruption. That is what it is. I am so disappointed. In fact, the person who was interviewing it, I was like, seriously, is this how you're interviewing? It's like he was starstruck or whatever. He did not follow through. Because if I was a journalist and I'm interviewing you and you are making those serious allegations, come on, I would have pressed you. I would have pressed you, Pungawama, who these people are, and also after that, I will even make sure I follow through. I invinala pes, bengma wakanla, because this is very serious. Dekabilenyowa. So Gambia, manglena wanelen politicians, we got to be careful with them. Even Bachili, so fake ne mungenyo de wabune, mungenyo the walimowa. Yes, we hear what you're saying, but enough. It's not enough for you to just come and point fingers at people without coming and bringing evidence, without coming and telling us who these people are. Is not good enough. You aren't getting votes. In fact, that to me, that particular thing that you said, I'm like, this guy is not serious. I'm not taking you seriously. That you're not serious, because you cannot just come and make allegations like that on TV, on the media, without bringing evidence to back it up. We ain't having that. This is a serious matter. We're not giving our country somebody who's not serious. I can sit here and make allegations, and I'm not even about to do that to anybody, Dylan Malign. I'm not going to sit here and accuse anybody, but a responsible political leader should come out with evidence, not just come and sit on national TV and then start pointing fingers at other people. That is so wrong. We don't want that. We want evidence. And we also want other political parties. We've seen other political parties jumping on every nonsense. We've seen political parties, the likes of MC Cham. I am calling MC Cham. The reason why I'm calling him is simple, because he is the face of Mama Kande. He is the face of Mama Kande. Everything that happened in Gambia, he will write about it, or why you sack here. I'm sorry, it's not enough. We want our political parties to come out and address corruption. We've seen Bamba Mas was accused of corruption. We've seen the evidence. We've seen the investigation report. These are the things that we want. And the same guy, next minute you're going to see MC Cham writing a post, sending it to Freedom newspaper that, oh, the person we sack, it is nonsense, and we want to impeach Adama Barrow. No, we ain't impeach Adama Barrow. Because the same people who are calling, your MPs that are calling for Adama Barrow to be impeached, they are also part of the corruption. Because if you receive cash from Adama Barrow and you do not know where the money came from, that means you're part of the corruption. The only political party that can sit here and question Adama Barrow about corruption and we will listen to them is PDOIS. They did not take the cars. They didn't take anything that they don't know where it came from. They did not, because Libaidan way, basa sikim li bay dan weye mun nako be basa sikim. So moy lolu li nga xamantene ñom PDIs ñu ci doon dunda bala government bi mom la ñoo dunda sen salary mom la ñoo dunda li nga xamne lew na len mom la ñoo dunda jëluñ moto ci Adama Barrow gudi jëluñ moto ci Adama Barrow. So those people can sit in parliament and question Adama Barrow or go to the media and talk about Adama Barrow being corrupt. I will listen to them, not you, that MP something so Alaji So, who came out and be asking Adama Barrow to be impeached. That is so cheap. We don't want cheap politics. We want politics of substance. We want politics of seriousness. We do not want people to just come and throw in accusations left and right. We are not going to have it. We're not going to allow it. Corruption is more deadly. It is the disease that is killing Africans every day. Poverty. And look at we have the resources, like we have the natural resources. We have it all, but we are allowing other people, like Bachili said, to come. The Chinese, the Indians, the other people, we're allowing them to come in our continent, and they're taking it away. These are the most important things we expect our politicians to talk about. Serious politicians talk about these, because these, when you go to Senegal today, you see the likes of Sonko. He is exposing the Macky Sall government. He was the one who exposed the natural resources that Macky Sall brother was out there dealing with other people. He gave them hell. He was not talking about petty nonsense of who they sack. When they move the CDS, they talk about it. Sonko is not bothered about that. Sonko is fighting for those people. You go to Gunjur today. What the Chinese people are doing there, those are the type of issues that Sonko is dealing with in Senegal. People that grabbing land, people that they are stealing people acres and acres of land. This is what serious politicians talk about. We do not want serious politician talking about one individual person, or because it's affect UDP, you think you can come and hoodwink us, or what in your saki. We aren't allowing it. We're talking about national issues, not party issues here. We're not talking about something that affect one political party, UDP. We want to talk about something that affect the whole nation. Because if we all came out when the coalition partners were sacked, I don't think we will be here today. But because it didn't affect our interests, it didn't affect UDP interests, that is why you didn't talk about it. And we are saying that we are watching and we will come back, inshallah.